Hey everyone, we're playing this game called Never Have I Ever Been on a Roller Coaster. This one, nope, I have never been on a roller coaster. I literally don't trust them. Like, what if the machine just suddenly, breaks down? And also, why do we have these trolls here? That seems... okay. Okay, this person didn't answer. 2 people have been on a roller coaster. Honestly, y'all are super brave. I do not have that kind of courage. Okay, I'm too scared of them. I have actually performed on stage for a few years, actually. I was a tap and ballet dancer, and I did pointe for a year, but I didn't perform that on stage. And I'm so glad I didn't continue with pointe. I hated pointe so much. I could never get fully on my toe shoes. It was painful. Never have I ever had a paranormal experience. No. Never. Nope. I've had nightmares, yes, but paranormal experiences, nah. Have you guys had paranormal experiences? And if so, tell me what they were in the comments. Let's see. 1 girl didn't answer. 2 people have been through paranormal experiences. Wow. That's pretty insane, alright? I actually don't know anyone who has. Okay, we can jump scare everyone. I hate to admit it, but yeah, I have gotten an F on a test before. It was a math test too, which was a shame because I'm usually so good at math. But 1 year, I was failing math in my first quarter, but I got it back up to an A at the end of the year. Have I ever lied about my homework? What are you talking about? Of course I haven't. I have never lied about homework, alright? Never, ever. I mean, who would lie about their homework? Who? Who could possibly lie about their homework? Not me. See, none of us. Well, actually, 2 people didn't answer. What? Y'all don't want to admit that you lied about your homework? Y'all don't want... Never have I ever broken a bone. Nope. I've never broken a bone. Sprained one? Yes. Twisted one? Yes. Broken? Nope. Didn't come close. One time I slipped on the floor and I twisted my wrist. Or sprained it. I forget which one, but it wasn't broken. Yeah, none of us broke a bone, except for that girl who didn't answer, but never have I ever... This comes up literally as I'm recording. Of course I've made a YouTube video. I've made over 500 at this point. I'm just gonna tell the Jen. Yeah, guys, I'm actually recording right now. I doubt they'll believe me, but I just want to put that... Okay. Who hasn't cut their own hair as a kid? I remember I was 7 or 8. I grabbed some scissors. I cut some hair. Then my dad he looked in my trash can and he's like, where'd all this hair come from? I didn't cut it too short, maybe an inch, but never have I been. Nope, I was never lost at a store. Okay, I always stood by my parents whenever we go to a store. If I separated from them, they would get so worried about where I was. Never have I... Okay, I feel we've all jumped off of swings, alright? I mean, it's just it's so fun. I used to challenge some kids, to go as high as we could. Or to challenge me. I forget which way it was. But all of us have done it. Okay, I could never get away with skipping class. Ever. Alright? I'm not that type of student, okay? I take my academics super seriously. And besides, if you got caught skipping classes at my schools, heck, you'd be in detention. Never have I... No, I have never had food poisoning. In fact, I eat home almost all the time. We rarely go out. We don't even eat fast food. I've only been to Burger King twice and McDonald's twice. That's it. And the rest, we cook at home. Never have I ever fallen off a bike. I have, and I accepted that girl's friend request because why not? And I think I have fallen off a bike a couple years ago. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I think I lost control while I was turning around a corner. Never have I... Okay, sports class, do you mean gym class? Heck, gym is probably one of my favorite classes. It's the most active one. I love sports. Okay, one person has tried to get out of her sports class. You must really hate sports then. What's your favorite sport? Never have I. No, I've actually never gotten stitches before. Nah, I've never needed them. Like, I never got, like, seriously injured my entire life. Probably because I'm not in, like, any, like, competitive stuff. I feel bad for this girl who has had stitches there. I feel bad for her. Never have I ever choked on water. Okay, that's the one where you cough on the water as you're, like, trying to drink it down. It goes down the wrong pipe. That is so embarrassing, especially during class. Like, it's dead silent or the teacher's teaching and you just hear... Oh, because the water went down the wrong pipe. It is so embarrassing sometimes. Received a badge in this game. I actually don't know. Have I? I am too lazy to check Reddit this moment. I'm just gonna leave it blank for now. Maybe I got like a welcome badge. I don't know. I didn't pay attention. Let's see. Why is my... Are you serious? Why?